Okay, if you're watching this video, you're probably, having that 2-week intense Minecraft gaming session that happens every 2 to 3 months. Alright, and I can't blame you, it happens to the best of us. While playing, you found out Minecraft Steve's a little hungry. You want some of that hamburger. So in this video, I'm gonna go over 2 designs of the best cow farm in the game. Alright, now this one is if you actually live in the trenches and you need the cheapest of the cheap. So let's get into it. This is design 1. Alright, so you need a hopper, a chest, 7 building blocks with a staircase to match, and I guess a matching fence and some water. And yeah. Okay, and we will get into how you actually get the cows in there in just a second. So let's go ahead and get with this tutorial. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Okay, so you're going to dig 2 down, then 2 down again. You're going to place a chest right here. And then you're going to put a hopper behind it. You're going to want to shift click when you place it so that it connects, and you can test it connected by dropping something in there, and yes, it's in the chest. So we did it correctly. Hooray, you're not a complete failure. Now, what we need to do is we need to break this block right in front of the chest. And then we're going to place an upside down staircase so that you can open your chest and have all your little not chicken nuggets. Your pork, no, my god dang it. Your hamburger, okay? Jesus Christ, quit being so mean to me. Okay, so now that you've done that, you can break these blocks around here and replace it with your building blocks that you so carefully chosen. And then you're going to build up 1 all over. Alright, nice. Great. Now you're going to place water into the hopper. You're going to shift click so that it goes in like that. And now, here's the hardest part about design 1. It's actually getting cows into this thing. This sucks. I'm not even going to lie to you. And most of you guys are doing this in survival, so let's go to game mode. Okay, so I've hopped into survival just to simulate your guys' experience. So we're gonna get a cow. You only gotta do this twice, but I mean, if you want to speed up the process, you can put more than 2 in there. Alright, so now you just try and get the, wow, that was so simple. Every single time I've tried this till now, it went in terribly. So you are going to get 2 cows in there. The cows ain't really too smart in this game, and you're just gonna want to you gotta really maneuver. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is really difficult to do. So, piece of sucking face. Okay, so hopefully that never ever has to happen to you guys, cause I'm being serious. If that were to happen to me, that'd be the final straw, man. I'd actually do something tragic. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you. And for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna spawn in a cow. Of course, it's babe. Oh my god, every minor inconvenience that could just possibly happens. Okay, it's not even funny. Okay, so I'll just show you. Okay, so finally we got him in there, and now all you have to do is just give them tons of food to really just fatten them up. We're fully organic here, because places, I'm not gonna name the fast food restaurant I'm talking about, but I'm sure you can guess by the golden arches. We over here we grow our meat organically and not in a petri dish. So yeah, you're just gonna keep doing that till you have 24. And due to the game's entity crushing mechanic, once you have 24, the entities will cram and 1 will die. And luckily, Minecraft is very nice and it only kills the adults, so it saves the children. So once you have enough, you can really, it's just really, all you gotta do is just come by and feed them, and your droppings would be in here. So, yeah. Okay. That's it for design 1. Let's go to design
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes.
Okay, this next design is for those who want that, prime Fortnite burger, alright? This is the tippity top of Minecraft food, okay? Minecraft food production. this stuff cooks it for you. All right, and all you gotta do is click one button. And unlike the other design, I'm not sure how well known this one is, so I'm just gonna like credit the guy in the description that I found this thing off of. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. All right, you're gonna need 34 blocks of your choice, 3 slabs to match, some matching glass. It doesn't have to be matching, I guess. Some warped or crimson signs, 2 chests, 2 water buckets at least, lava bucket, 3 hoppers, dispenser, and a button. And given that you're probably doing this in survival, you're gonna want to have some temporary blocks. Okay, first things first. If you're most likely doing this in survival, so what you're gonna do is like make a little diagonal and put water in there. Boom, you got infinite water. Okay, now you don't have to worry about it anymore. So let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna want to build 2 up with the temporary block. You want to build 1 right there with your primary block. You're just gonna want to make a 3x3. Like so. You can go ahead and break the temporary blocks. So right now you're gonna want to figure out where you want your front and back and all that. So my front, this is gonna be the front of my building right here. So we're gonna place our temporary blocks right here, and right here. And on these 2 sides, we're going to place a 3x3 of glass. Simple as that. You're almost there. You almost got your yummy cheeseburger or hamburger, whichever one you prefer. I don't really care. On this back wall, you're just gonna, simply make a back wall. Great, you did it. So now, what we're gonna do is we're going to place a primary block on this front. Just gonna make it go all the way down to 1 above the ground, like so. To where there's like this weird looking chair. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop inside the contraption, and we're gonna click on this block right here, shift click it to make this little sign train. Great, you did it. And on this back row, we're gonna place 3 water source blocks. Boom, look at that, it's a toilet. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is place a quick temporary block right here and just fill all this up with glass. Looks sleek and simple. Look at that. Does that not look cool? You should be proud of yourself. Now you're gonna come inside the contraption once again, and on this bottom row, you're gonna place 3 slabs. And you're probably gonna want some either temporary blocks up here or just more slabs. It doesn't really matter, because when we get the cows in here, they get stuck on this little area. So yeah, now this is where the fun part begins. Okay, this is where your goodies are going to be held in. So you're going to want to get your 2 chests, place them on either side, doesn't really matter. I'll just place it like that. You're going to come around and you're going to place 2 hoppers, both connected to the chest, and on this 3rd corner you can place another hopper connected to the hopper. It makes a little train. And I guess if you want to go real crazy with it, you can have 3 chests, and have that hopper connected to the back one. Look real crazy, be real funky with it. But I mean, it just looks tacky to me, so I'm not gonna be doing that. You can go ahead and close this off with your primary blocks. Okay, so you should have some looks a little bit like this. All right, this really crazy looking contraption. But now we're gonna pop open the hood and really get inside. We're going to come up here. We're going to get our dispenser. We're going to just break this block, and boom. We're going to put the lava inside the dispenser. And then, you've done this before, don't worry about it. You're going to make another sign train. Holy crap. How intense. Now you can close the hood. And now we can get to cooking some prime rib. Don't forget to put the button on there. A lot of people forget. Okay, so now you built your contraption, you gotta figure out how are you supposed to get cows in there. Simple, you build a bridge or staircase, whichever one you want to call it. I am not your boss, I don't really care. I'm only here for the tutorial. So, yeah. See? Stairs functional. Great, great. Off to a great start. Now, I'm going to simulate your experience by spawning in a ton of cows. And the wheat. It's like weed to these guys. They really like it. And this is what I mean. The cows usually get stuck right there. So you don't want that to happen. All you're gonna do is you're gonna push. Just gonna push them in there. It's a lot simpler than last time. You know, last time was kind of bull crap. You know, I don't want to talk about it, man. So look at that. We already got 2 in there. This is simple. It's really not hard. Hardest part will be finding the cows. Unless they do something like that, and then that just makes it more difficult. And they're gonna do it again. Okay, go up, please. They're always babies. Oh my god. Okay, once all the cows are in the blender, you start feeding them. All right, you really fatten them up. Make sure you got a lot of them in there, cause this should be the only time you ever have to put them in there. Once you feed them up, they'll start doing something majestic. I ain't gonna get too in depth with it, but I'm sure you can figure out what's gonna go on. All right. And once you do that, you can destroy the staircase and just make a ladder, because you shouldn't have to put any more cows in there, because, you know, infinite. Now, as you'll see, this design does not really take too kindly to children, okay? They are bred in captivity. But that's okay, because they're going for the greater good of your caloric intake. So, now all you gotta do is wait for them to grow up, and then you turn on the stove. That's about it.
现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋。
Since I love my fans, you know, and I'm super dedicated to making consistent tutorial videos that may or may not be only to get views on the channel. I'm gonna give you guys a free bonus design, okay? And this bonus design is gonna make you look extremely wealthy, and like it looks like you have a ton of friends. Which I'm gonna be honest, if you're watching this tutorial on how to, you know, make a Minecraft cow farm, you're probably lacking in that department. So all you're gonna need are these 3 ingredients. You're gonna need some wheat, cows, you know, natural, artificial. I'm going artificial, and fences. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I lied. You're gonna need 4 things. And you're also gonna need a carpet. Oh no, big deal. So now you're gonna lure your family into the pen. Okay. You're just gonna keep them there. And then boom. If you need to go in to do some maintenance, you just put a carpet on the fence. There we go. Look, easy as can be. The simplest contraption ever. Alright, thank you for watching the video, guys. And, you know, all I said in here jokes. I apologize if you're genuinely offended. All 12 of my subscribers. But yeah, I guess that's it. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, whatever. See ya.
Don't forget to leave a like on this video and hit that follow button.